You guys know our love for Chattanooga. Really excited about this Founders release. Just came out. Founders 12, right?
Yeah, I'm just excited because Dave bought a bottle.
Hey, listen, this is one of my two that that will review of mine this year.
That is so accurate.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we're going to review Chattanooga's Founders 12.
Yep. So basically, we don't see a whole lot of these up here. I think we actually talked about last year about trying to make a trip down.
Yeah.
We had you had some stuff you could do down there, and I was like, let's do it. And I was trying to build a trip to where we go.
Get another. Oh,
You have
one
one
sneaking over here.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it over there.
I left you a bunch of Glens over there. I'm taking care of you.
Thank you.
Anyways, talked about building a trip. Didn't work out. But now they've made their way to Kentucky. So that's exciting. The other thing I'm super excited for is that Dave actually bought a bottle.
Yeah.
So that's incredibly exciting.
I even contributed to the channel other than doing editing. I texted him and said, hey, I picked up the Chattanooga bottle. Thought we might be able to review it. And he goes, what? You did what?
Look.
What is this in channel content?
I was just as shocked as everybody else. So, anyways, talking about Chattanooga, the Founders. This is, like I said, the 12th. Was doing a little research. I think some of the first couple ones, they had some Ultra Age stuff in there. I think these have, well, it's not that I think. From reading on the website, it's a combination of like 2, 3, and 4-year-old batches that they basically blended together. The 2-year-old's like 4,000 gallons. I think the 3-year-old has like 1,600, and like the 4-year-old has like 463 gallons, I think. And the 4-year-old stuff is from MGP.
Yeah.
And the other 2 and 3-year-old stuff is theirs.
Well, and like any other, like this is a limited, what we would probably consider a limited edition for them. Mm-hmm. This is an allocated drop for them probably. And normally we would say, 2 and 3 year, okay. But they have a tendency to do pretty good stuff with 2 and 3-year-old whiskey. So,
no, I mean, we do love their 2-year-old cask strength stuff.
We have to me, I have a little bit higher, like a little bit more elevated of a thought that this should be. So we'll see if it gets there or not.
Yeah, I just got excited just because I remember trying with Cheech at Pours in the Park whenever he had that first one. I hadn't tried it. Everybody's like, you gotta try it,
Yeah,
I'm like,
what was that, the 10, right?
Yeah,
yeah
I was like, I love this. So I was just had that in my head. But anyways, really quick, back to the stats of the bottle. This is 100 proof. We already talked about the blend and the age. I think the price is around like $80, and I don't know the mash bills of everything.
Somewhere in there, that's for sure.
And also, I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure you can get this at the distillery. So if this interests you, if somebody knows, please put in the comments below and let us know. Also hit that like, subscribe, notifications button while you're down there.
I got this from Liquor Barn. It was sitting on the shelf.
Yeah.
So like this has a very smells like a Coke. I mean, it smells like a soda of sorts.
There's a little bit of a soda note to that. I don't disagree with that. Also, and I don't know what it's called. I think your boy eats all the time, the cinnamon swirl bread or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the Pepperidge Farm
but
stuff.
Whatever it's called. But think of it if it was like put in a toaster.
Yeah.
Maybe in the toaster a little bit too long. Like maybe like a little
burnt cinnamon.
A little butter on there. A little butter.
Yeah, he would throw it away because he doesn't like anything burnt a little bit.
I'm the same way.
I don't mind a little crisp to it. That doesn't bother me. Man.
There's also like a little bit of a blackberry pie note to it. Blackberry crust.
Yeah. I mean,
the nose is nice.
Yeah.
I agree. Totally. Nose is good.
All right. Comes right off. I don't know if you got this, but that is very spice forward on the front.
There's some baking spices on there. I agree.
Yeah. Not that that's bad. I just Like,
No, I'm in agreement with you.
I feel like most of the time when I drink Chattanooga, it doesn't smack you in the face like that.
So I get some fruit. There's like a smidge of like honey, like a honeydew suckle. Am I saying that right?
Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle.
Forget the dew.
Forget the dew.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm getting a note that's kind of turning me off though. I'm getting an oatmeal note. I don't really love oatmeal.
Yeah.
So since I don't really love oatmeal, I don't really like that note.
I, for one, only like Guatemalan oatmeal. That's just me, but
so I'll be the one. What is Guatemalan oatmeal?
It's oatmeal, but it is not like American oatmeal at all.
Why is it different?
It's more soupy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I didn't know how it. When you go on a mission trip, you know how you do when you go on a mission trip.
And I
have
agree.
to eat what you have to eat. I did
like,
that.
hey, you're from Kentucky, so you love KFC.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly.
That's a story for another time.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly speaking, I like the punch that it gives you at the front, and then it finishes the palate with a good sweetness behind it. Actually, kind of enjoy this. It doesn't have a long finish, really.
See, actually, I think there's a decent amount of spice on there. I think the finish isn't bad. It's just a preference for me. Mm-hmm. There's an oatmeal preference on it. And it's not like an oatmeal pie. No. Like, I like oatmeal pies, but I don't like just pure oatmeal.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting a pure oatmeal note.
I get what you're saying. It doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the finish is fine. It's not long. It's
100 proof.
Yeah. So it's
but I
fine.
Still think I will say I still think there's enough spice there.
Yes.
That you get a better finish for 100 proof than most.
Yeah. Because the spice that baking spice does carry all the way through it. And it's the first drink of the day too, so it might be a little bit
yeah, but I feel like it carries on.
But I think you're right too. I think it does.
All right, what's your grade? Or what do you think?
I think it's good. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's up there where 10 was. But I mean, it's good. Would I'd liked it better at $50?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have. Price aside, it's decent.
So I definitely like things about this, but I just feel like that oatmeal note just kind of ruins it for me.
Well, then, it's not one of those things that you're going to drink anymore then.
No.
No,
but it's not, let me say this. I don't necessarily think it's bad. It's just a note that I don't love or care for.
Yeah. So
if I'm being fair, I don't think it's bad. It's just there's a note in here that I just don't like.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, I think if you're okay with that kind of note, I think it's a good drink. There are certain things about it I like. I like the spice to it. I think the finish is good for, again, it being 100 proof. It's just, there's a weird oatmeal note.
You know what I just got on that last drink? I got kind of like a Fruit Loop taste right on the back end of that one. Like,
yeah.
You know the milk that you have at the end of Fruit Loops?
Mm-hmm.
That is what I got right there at the end of that one. So, anyway, tell us if you've had it. Tell us what you think about it. And hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. And until the next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.